Hey guys, Tea Party Jackson here, and as you know, tomorrow you can apply for the next CBT or also maybe the last CBT. But before you can apply, you need an account, right? So that's what we're going to talk about today, how to get or make an account. So let's start with it, and the first option you have there is to buy an account with the help of a Korean guy or Korean friend. Why should you do that? First thing, it's the cheapest way to get an account with guaranteed access. To do that, the guy or your friend needs to go to the websites like Itemania or Invent. He should know those websites, and I can't show you that because I have to use VPN for that. Like Itemania has a Korean IP restriction. So basically, if your Korean guy is living in Korea, which would be the best case, he can access it. He has to make an account there with the help of KSN or IP number, so not everyone can do that. And if he's living outside Korea, he has to use VPN too to get access to that website. So basically on that website, you can get after or maybe during the recruitment phase already accounts with guaranteed access because they had already access in the last beta, maybe, or even after the recruitment phase if they got chosen for this next beta. You can buy accounts, and those are pretty cheap, so like between 30 and 50 bucks. But there are some problems. First, it's hard to get an account now because there was in the last beta the case that some of those account servers got reported and the accounts got banned, and so everyone is kind of careful. And the other thing is you can't just pay with the same payment methods which you know here in the Western side, like PayPal. Not everyone accept, or actually barely anyone accept PayPal there. So it's the easiest way, or one of the easier way, is to pay with a cryptocurrency. If you guys know about the cryptocurrency, or if you have those, it's easier. So you just need a Korean guy to go on that site and find a decent account. It's also just, I would also suggest you to, or your friend, to keep in conversation or search if that guy is trustworthy to avoid scammers. Yeah, so basically, Korean guy on the Korean website, get a guaranteed access account between 30 and 50 bucks. So as I said, it sounds easy, but it's kind of difficult. You need to keep up a conversation, and yeah, things like what I mentioned earlier. The next thing which you can do is get accounts with guaranteed access, but on European or NA websites. The problem with that is that those accounts are much more expensive. Between 150 and 300 euros, you could buy an account for the last beta. So it could be that it's even more expensive this time. And the other problem is there were also some scammers. So I would suggest you to use PayPal as a payment method if you buy one of those accounts here on eBay maybe, because in the case that those are scammers, you can refund. Now let's move on to the other website where you can get an account or get a verified account, but not with a guaranteed access. So you can buy an account on a website like here, OBT Games or New Gameway. I'm gonna link all necessary websites down in the descriptions. And with those accounts, they are already verified. You can, if you buy one, you can apply with it for tomorrow for the next beta. And if you're lucky, you can get into the beta. But there are also some problems. First, I just realized that the price went up today because tomorrow is, the recruitment phase or where you can apply. And yesterday it was still $9 and now it's $13.99. Okay, so let's move on. The problem with those two websites, if you buy a ready or made account here, verified account, those are based on CN emails. I asked them to be sure, like I sent a private message to those guys here, and they replied that they are using Hotmail as a mail provider to make the accounts. But Hotmail can also be like hotmail.cn. So yeah, that's the problem. Because I'm pretty sure that when Smilegate picks the winners, they filter or exclude this Chinese email-based accounts, or they have much less chance. I never heard of any guy who had an account with Chinese email or made by with a Chinese email who got picked for a beta. So that's why I'm pretty sure there is something wrong with the odds for Chinese email-based accounts. But also keep in mind, even if it's Chinese email based, or even if the accounts which I'm gonna explain how to make it, like a Korean based one, as long as it's verified, you can use it. Even if you don't get with it in the next beta, you can use it for the open beta. So keep that in mind. Okay, so if you want to buy a account which is verified and most likely also using Chinese email, you can just go here. I accept it. Here they explain again, the account is only available to play the OBT, can't play CBT2 or CBT3, but you can apply and get access. Okay, that's what they're saying. If you don't get access to CBT3, that they won't refund. And then you pick your random account. That's what you can do, and you can just pay with PayPal. Okay, now I'm gonna explain you guys how to make a Korean email, which is from Daum. Pretty popular for the Korean guys, and with that email I will explain you how to make an account, which will have most likely more chance to get into the beta if you apply with it tomorrow. Obviously I'm gonna make tomorrow also a video how to apply. So yeah, let's move on. To make an email address or Korean email address, you go to daum.net, and then if you have Google Chrome, you can use the translate function here, but I'm gonna just tell you where to click. So you click here, and then you click here, that, and then here I can now press so that you can see here. So we have the ID, which is also gonna be kind of like your email address, your password, which you're gonna pick, the name, pick a random one. This is important because you need to put a mobile number, and then you're gonna get an SMS with a code to verify. But there are websites, you know, just Google the guys with a temporary mobile number where you can send a SMS to, and you will see the SMS. You can just put it in here and you're done. But the problem is a lot of guys know that, and they use the same websites. And if that certain handy number is already used for making a Daum account, you can't do it again for the next 30 days. So maybe you have to try or just use your handy number. As you can see, you can pick here, I'm from Germany, so it's like +49. So you can pick your country and then your handy number or mobile number. Sorry, I'm reading that in German. And then optional, you can also put in here your email address. If you lose your password or ID, you can recover it with your email address. And then the next step is kind of like just log in with your ID and your password, and that's it. So to double check it after you're done, obviously I can't do that here because I have to put in my handy number, or I have to search for a whaled a handy number, which will, why I'm telling handy number, it's wrong, it's mobile phone number, but okay, I guess you know what I mean, right? And yeah, then just go back to Daum, and let's go back, and then you should be able to log in. If you have any problems with that, you can write it in the comments. I will try to help you as far as I can, guys, so don't be shy. So if you have an email, Korean email, the only thing you need to do is like go back to this website. Oh, what? Guys, miracle. Go, guys, do it fast before the price goes up again. So I accept, but here you're gonna pick that was my Alexa, by the way. Alexa turned on, I don't know, maybe I told something which was similar to her name. Anyways, sorry for the interruption, guys. And you pick your custom account, which will be, you have to pay $4 more. Oh, maybe that was why the price was up. I'm stupid. Never mind. So so $4 more, and yeah, $13.99. And here you will write down your email address which you made. and then they will provide you with the they will choose that, pick that email address and go to Stove and make an account based on that email address, which is obviously Korean. So as I said, it will have more chance to get into the beta. And you will get an email with your on Stove account name and password. Immediately log in and check if it's possible, and then wait till tomorrow and apply with those, or just wait for my video and I will guide you through the process of how to apply with an account for the next beta. Just to be sure, guys, give your you should, if you pay with PayPal, always use your right or correct email address in case you have any problems, so that you can contact them or they can contact you. Okay, so that's it, guys. I guess it was clear and understandable, and as I said, if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. The links are also in the descriptions, and we will see us and maybe in the next video tomorrow, most likely, or on stream. Thanks, guys. Bye bye.